Video gaming, right? That's pretty funny. Uh, so we're not really doing a whole bunch for the moment. It's really just getting ready. I'm kind of running out of stuff to do because I have to go fight the Ender Dragon eventually, but for the moment I am running out of things I need to do before I go fight it. So we are back on part 14. Last time, earlier today, got a hold of a bunch of packed ice, made a bunch of nice packed ice roads and all that kind of good shit. And today we're going to start netherite mining, which is cool and very dangerous, but very cool because we're going to be using fucking bed bombs to do it, and that'll be interesting. So we gotta go breed up some sheep and some other shit, and it should go pretty well. I'll bring this hay up. Yeah, I gotta start stocking up on wool. And I also have to go make some shoes. But we're actually going to take a little trip over to the villager area because I want to go make those spare tools like I was talking about. So we're going to need an axe, a shovel, and a hoe. And then all the enchantment books to go with it. And then I'll just make Unbreaking 3 and Mending Shoes because I think that's fun. Got shoes. We'll go ahead and head down there. I gotta wait for the sheep anyway, so might as well do something this time. Do I have any? No, it's all in the other place. Alrighty. Out I go. Yeah, today's just gonna be a little bit slower for right now, just because, Netherite's funny and all, but it ain't exactly the coolest thing in the world. Netherite. But it should be pretty fun, unironically, just using beds to blow shit up. But around here, we do what's called not fucking dumb shit, and like, we're gonna be putting a block in between us and the bed, and I'm always gonna be wearing full like protection 4 armor, is I'm not gonna fucking die to killing myself with a bed, because that's stupid. So the block goes first and then the bed, just general rule of thumb, because if you accidentally right click again after placing the bed, you'll already have the block in between you and the bed, so you won't fucking die. Don't do that. Like, don't not do that, rather. It'd be the stupidest thing to not do. It's important. But, yeah, regardless of that, we're gonna go ahead and just... I should have some... Yeah, here we go. Diamond hoe, shovel, and axe. I'll disenchant them and kind of go from scratch on them. Let me see. We got a little bit of bookshelves, but not a whole bunch. I'll have to buy some extra. We want efficiency 5, breaking 3, and mending. So we need 3 mending. Actually, like 5 mendings. I need for other stuff too. Alrighty, forgot about that. That for now. Go drop these off. I got that ender chest. I forgot to clear it out though. 5 mending books. We'll grab 4 unbreaking 3 books. And some bookshelves. Oh wait, no, not from that guy. One of these I cured should actually have oh, it was that sharpness 4, dude. I need that bookshelf trades. Damn it. Oh, mine's not too terrible. So we've gotten all of our mending and unbreaking 3 books, so now we just need efficiency 5. And then I have to pick up some silk touch and fortune 3. It's looting 3. Here we go. So 3 fortune 3 books. And then 3 silk touch books ought to do it. First. I'll do that. I missed one? That should have been 2 stacks. That was weird. Oh, and hopefully you're not hearing as much clicking as last time because I did mess with some of those audio settings off camera like I was talking about. And that should have made things a little nicer. No clue if it actually did or not, but I'm pretty sure it should be a lot less. I gotta keep an eye out to see if my voice is cutting out. It seems like it'd be okay. So that's 3 fortune 3 books. Now we need 3 silk touch books and 3 efficiency 5 books. And also need a smite 5. Now somebody here sells silk touch. There we go. There's 3 silk touch books and a smite 5 book. And then I just need all 3 efficiency 5 books and I think I'll be good. I mean, yeah, it seems like it, so. I might not have quite enough emeralds yet, so I have to go get more. Yeah, I'm just a little short on it. That's alright. I got the glass, so it don't matter. Alright, we'll actually buy it from this dude or one of the other ones. Yeah, mending for 5 emeralds, that's really cheap. Like I said in the past, this shit is really quick, so that's good. But last efficiency 5 book for that. And then it's just a matter of, I gotta disenchant these. Well, that one's already good, but disenchant these 2. Except for the shovel, but I'll disenchant the axe, and then I'll kind of get the base ones down, and then I can actually start putting like silk touch on stuff. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. I mean, hey, that was pretty quick. I think it's nighttime. Oh, surprisingly not. Cool. I'm planning on building like an actual like tunnel that goes here straight into there. And then I'll have like a part of this that connects up to it as well. So that way, you know, I can get that villager a lot quicker for the raid farm that I have to build, and should make things a little bit easier. Here's my boat. Alrighty, cool. We're gonna go ahead and disenchant some of this stuff. So, get that axe, and then the shovel I can just leave. And then let me go ahead and get these sorted. So, axe, shovel, and hoe. Then I'll have the other miscellaneous things there. Alright, let's see how this goes. So, smite 5, efficiency 5, 5, efficiency 5. I will put these kind of over in their corner for now. This definitely is going to be Fortune 3 because this already has Silk Touch, so I'm not really just trying to make a carbon copy. All the axe one's done, and then for the shovel, that worked out. And mending on the shears. 3. Mending. Then some spare shit. Got like a flint and steel that I'm gonna enchant. Then Fortune 3. I'm missing a Fortune 3 book, aren't I? Something's not right. No, because I put it here already, so. Alright, I guess we'll just kind of hop to it. I'll just dump away some of this stuff for the moment, since I don't need it. Clear out my inventory a bit. The first thing we're gonna do is kind of declutter some stuff. So Fortune 3 for that. Fortune 3 for that. That one's already mapped out, so we'll put Silk Touch on this shovel and then Silk Touch on the hoe already. I need that, just so that way these things are all kind of done. So we'll do that. And that, there goes all my levels just doing that, so that was stupid, but that's alright, I guess. And then this is one I don't really need. So we're gonna combine efficiency 5 and mending together. And then we'll put it on this hoe, so. Eight levels, I already don't have enough. Oh, I should have thought about that, huh? That's alright. Efficiency 5 and mending, and then I'm breaking 3, Fortune 3. And that broke. Not very funny. Oh, I already forgot I fucking had Unbreaking 3 on the shovel. Damn it. I'll just disenchant it just because that value needs to get reset. That's alright though, it could be a lot worse, you know? And then for the axe, I need to combine efficiency 5 and mending, and then those two a little bit later. Then smite 5 will just go on last. Do I have that spare anvil, or was that my spare anvil? Because that would be kind of silly. There we go. Put efficiency 5 and mending together. And that'll go for the axe. These still need to be combined. Yep, just need more experience, so we'll just do that for right. We'll get this hoe down, hopefully. I think it's like 8 levels though, so I might not even be able to do that. Yeah, that stinks. Here, I'll go ahead and go back to the village so I can get some stuff. I'm gonna get more enchantment bottles and just use that experience I get from them as well to do this. So it should still be okay. Where did I dump all my shit? There it is. All the emeralds are back there, so. But this one's gonna be more for experience. So what we're gonna do actually is instead of using this glass that I already have, we're gonna buy it from librarians and then craft it in the panes and then like trade those for emeralds and then just try to have one huge train of experience. That guy isn't refreshed though. Just kidding. So if I do it right, it looks like it's entirely possible for me to get to level 30 just by doing trading, which is honestly pretty cool. That would have made stuff a lot easier. But, oh well, that's already all in the past. And we'll save these bottles for right now. I'll come back a little later. Oh no, I should go breed those sheep while I'm thinking about it. Now it is currently day, I can't read, day 113, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll be getting ready to fight the Ender Dragon by getting this Netherite. So once I actually do get it, I don't really think I have anything left I need to do. I'll probably have some spare like Ender Pearls on me, but otherwise everything is pretty much set, you know? I mean, right, nothing else to make is the problem. And I've got, like, I'll have everything I need, it's just, you know, I could make slow falling, that means I have to wait for phantoms, which would take a long time, but I don't know if slow falling's really got that much merit to it. I think I can get the shovel and the hoe done, so we're gonna try that. So we'll do that. And that. Just the hoe and like half the shovel then, huh? So that's like up to 13, right? Yeah. Cool. This already has silk touch, and so does that. Yeah, alright. Perfect hoe and shovel, another set. We'll kind of just drop these back off in here for right now. Go ahead and get this axe close to done, hopefully. Let's see what I need. 8, yeah. Another 13 levels. I'm not getting right now. Can't get it. I got no other way to get XP. I gotta smelt this anyway, so we'll do that. Did I really leave my coal in a fucking chest over there? I think I did, because this is a spare stack that I always have, but no, I left my main bit of coal out there, which damn, that's not funny. Yeah, all I need is the other 2 books on there, and then I'll have all these done. Now what I'll go ahead and do as well is get these books put together. I don't think I actually have enough levels to put these on these shoes, so I just literally am short like 1, yeah. That's alright. and that's gonna take a while. I'll combine these together for flint and steel. I just think it's funny. It is. Those put together, and then I need another unbreaking 3 and mending book for an anvil for an elytra. I gotta make one of those. And I need to make another anvil also. I guess I'll go ahead and head back and I mean I don't need too many more levels, so it shouldn't actually take a whole lot of time. Oh yeah, getting these spare tools means that I literally won't have to get an efficiency 5 book ever again. I think for like very specific and like niche things I'm not thinking of right now I might, but that's for like shears or something. Because if I have a Silk Touch and Fortune 3 variant of like every single tool, I should realistically have like no need to ever like do this again. Like I'm not planning on changing my armor except for if I ever wanted to like not die to a charged creeper. If I was ever handling a charged creeper for whatever reason, I'd switch out my gear to be like full like blast protection 4 or like a mix of blast protection 4 and protection 4 something like that. Because I know there is like some point where you're kind of like wasteful with blast protection, so you can actually mix it with normal protection and still get the same effect. But yeah, if I was ever handling a charge creeper, that would be the only time that I would really need to do that. I don't think I will. I mean, it'd be cool to have one, but I don't think I'm ever going to be doing that. Oh, not without a totem as well. That's the other issue, because I'm definitely going to have a totem. Go ahead and get some more levels. That guy's still locked up. In fact, these 3 are still locked up, but those ones weren't, so that's a little weird. That guy's still locked. Oh, and I'm breaking 3 and mending, like I said. Jeez. I need to sleep too. Alrighty, cool. So that got me up to level 19. And yeah, hopefully should have these done like pretty soon. I got 4.5 stacks of emeralds on deck, which is pretty nice. Because any ones that I don't end up spending are just gonna go straight into making a beacon or getting ready to make a beacon. I kind of want a beacon. But the first God, I can't speak right now. Sorry. The first wither I'm gonna hold on to the skulls until I get some shit done in the end, so I can actually like kill it. Cause I'm gonna kill it like doing the end shit, but I also want it there specifically so it's contained, and then when it's contained with that blast explosion, then I can just like use that to just decimate a fuck ton of snow golems and get all their wither roses and then make like an actual like wither skeleton farm. Because I'm planning on reusing this nether fortress to do that. Like I gotta spawn proof the whole thing. I think it actually got a little bit easier because there were like some issues that we're fixing 1.18.2, which is the version I'm playing on right now. That it used to be that wither skeletons and other nether fortress mobs were spawning outside of the fortress, but apparently that's been fixed now. So that's really good, like really good. We're gonna go ahead and get this axe hopefully done or close to done. Go ahead and get that. And that's just 12 levels for the Smite 5 shit. That's great. We'll get these two put together. So now I'm gonna have this in case when I get in Elytra, I can just slap it straight on. Instead I have no weight. And then this is for flint and steel. And then it's just 12 levels for Smite 5. You know what? We're gonna take this with me for right now. It's gonna break anyways, and I can probably just get this kind of all done and dusted over there. We got the shears. One of them's gonna stay, and then we're gonna get a fresh flint and steel. I already have 2 of them, but I'll get a 3rd one because why not? Oh, I forgot to breed the sheep, but you know what? It doesn't really matter at this point. It's already taken a little while anyway, so what's a little while longer? Hoping I can get their population up to like 20 or so, and then that should give me like quite enough wool for beds because we're going bed mining. Bed mining is fun. And it's explosive, which is what makes it fun, so. And also, I feel like I usually have better luck doing that anyway, so I might as well embrace it, you know? The explosion it carves out is usually huge. Alright, so what are we doing? We're taking some emeralds to buy some glass, make fresh panes, and then kind of help use that experience to get more emeralds. Experience. Now I just need to be level 12 for this, so once I get to level 12, that's when I'll literally just put it on the axe, and then kind of I'll do the other stuff too. Look at that, I'm level 12 off of just one of them. Do that and that. Yeah, I mean, that's all I need, so there we go on that front. Now, for the shears, it's 6, and then for the flint and steel, it'll be 6, so. We'll go ahead and put it on some shears. That's also why I brought that with me anyways, that would have just happened back at my house. Cool. And we'll put this on. Now, why would I do that? I don't know. Is it funny? Yes. But is it smart? No. But what does it matter? I literally own all this other shit and I can get so much, I can always get more. And pretty easy at that, so. There's nothing to really worry about. Oh, let me pick these up. I don't really need any more levels. I could always make a spare bow, but it's only like if absolutely necessary. Because I'm pretty fine right now. And like I said, I'm gonna stave up a bunch of these emeralds, hopefully. So that way when I can make a beacon, I can just do it. I'll probably use an iron farm to help supplement a little bit of it. Yeah, 7 stacks of emerald, that's pretty good. We'll keep these in here in case I ever need to like repair my elytra like really quick, but otherwise I'm done here for a little bit. We'll go ahead and get those sheep all figured out and get the funny bed mining done. Or be able to get it started. I'll have to go out and get some more wood, but it's been pretty successful. Boat. I wonder if it's possible for me to make like a nice boat path that like, you know, you can make like a wide enough corner that you could turn on pretty comfortably instead of having to like slam into a wall, which I think the angle for that is like way too wide, so I wouldn't be doing that here because, you know, if you haven't seen it already, these tunnels are all dug more or less like under like a fucking entire lava ocean. Which means expanding them or modifying them in any way is actual like huge undertaking. So it's something I would like generally have to commit to like pretty hard to do. Because otherwise it just wouldn't do it for me. So the reason I wanted this too is because I actually use fortune on my hoe more than I use it on everything else. So silk touch hoe staying away. We're gonna actually keep the silk touch shovel. And the axe is going to be replaced with a Fortune 3 axe, so I can actually break bookshelves, but they're always going to be here in the center chest if I ever need them. Which is, you know, where they belong for now. Alright. The main thing was that I got that done. I did. So there ain't really too much left. It's pretty much, I'm just going to be spending the rest of the day, more or less, bed mining. We'll see how that goes. I got some fire resistance on me just in case. I can kind of put that away. I've got spare enchantment bottles if I ever need them to repair some stuff, but yeah, let's go ahead and get these sheep bred. Yeah. Where? There it is. Oh, and I even got a spare stack of food I can kind of keep too in there. Oh, and I have to go actually get more. Maybe I should do that. We'll head back there a little later after I get these sheep bred and I sleep, but I should probably use some of those emeralds to like really start hoarding like golden carrots again. Because I have plenty for right now, but I'm always gonna need more. Where are the babies? How could I feed that one and then not feed another one? That's weird. Wonder if Fortune wouldn't work on shears like this, I don't think. I'll have to read up on that. Damn, their heads move really low down, Jesus. Like they break their own necks trying to get grass. But I also have to work on some of this stuff here too, which, you know, after I beat the dragon I probably can. But we'll go pop over to that village and go get some golden carrots. I also need to actually go out and get wood. So we're gonna put that in there. That's just gonna be a chest just filled with beds. Means I'll have to get wood for it as well. You'll sleep really quick. I need to make sure I put that Unbreaking 3 mending book that I made for an elytra. I need to make sure that actually stays in the ender chest, so when I actually do get an elytra, I'll have to put a spare anvil in there too. But mainly all that's going in there right now is like food, like an anvil, some enchantment bottles, and those like other tools I might need to swap to at any given moment. And then that Unbreaking 3 book, so when I get an elytra I can just snap it on there. It'll be good. I'm here for food, that's right. I don't think I'll need this many emeralds, but it's mainly because I'm heading over to here, I might need them. And these dudes aren't cured at all. They were just kind of here to actually get the breeder going, and then they're just, you know, like master farmers so I could get more golden carrots. But luckily, I think I actually do have the resources in place in case I ever needed to build like an iron farm or something. I gotta get like a guide for it on YouTube, but I should be able to do it. You refresh your shit, please? That would be cool. I only want to stop by here once. Very cool, thank you. They just work again? Nope. That's that for today. Then we'll go to the trading hall one. Yeah, another 2 stacks of golden carrots. Pretty much gonna be like 3 or 4. That should be plenty of food for the foreseeable future. I don't even know what the hell I would use it on, but it's there if I need it, so hey. That's all I was asking for. I ended up barely even eating baked potatoes in this world. Like, I just lived off of like some steak and bread that I had from like the very start. And then kinda that just happened to fall into place, so. Alright, that is like 4 stacks of golden carrots, so that's cool. Oh, and I'm gonna buy some ender pearls too, because I want spares. So I might need them for the ender dragon fight in case I need to like actually pearl to the main island, because I'm kind of like vaguely worried that that platform doesn't spawn. But I'm pretty sure it does, but I would just like to have it just in case. Because how fucking shitty would it be if, like, the obsidian platform didn't actually spawn, I just started falling, and then I couldn't, like, pearl because I didn't have any, you know? So I'm not taking a risk on that. Which is why I was considering making slow falling potions. Because that would buy me more time. Yeah, there's no way to gain height unless you have an elytra and like fireworks, because otherwise, like if you're just falling somewhere, that's it, you know. So I kind of wish there was a way to kind of counteract that a little better, but there's not, so I kind of get it. But you know, I have the boat on me. This one is so short, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll get a little bit more wood as I wait for those sheep to grow up, and Yeah. Then we can go netherite mining pretty soon. That ought to be fun. I need a lot of it though. I'm trying to think how much. We'll take a look and see. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I need 13 fucking ingots. So nearly like an entire stack of scrap, more or less, to get all this, which that might take a little bit, but I think bed mining will help because you reveal so much of it at once, and I mean, I should have good odds, right? We should go well. Yeah, look at these sheep bread and then this is just more in case I need to actually get in and out somewhere. I don't want to actually open the like gate just in case there's a lot of them. But this should be pretty good. Let's see how many of these I can get. I know one of these other ones was a baby too, not too long ago. There we go. So if you feed them like 10 wheat, they pretty much grow into an adult like instantly, more or less, so why I do that. Got a little bit of wool, but not a whole bunch. We're gonna go cut down some of these trees up here. Not the one with the that grew on that mossy cobblestone. That one's just gonna stay there. It's pretty funny. Yeah, bed mining also takes up a lot of wood too, so that's why we're here trying to stock up a little bit. I think I got enough, but I'm just gonna get more anyway, so I was planning on clearing out this forest for a little while. Might as well do it now. I can always replant trees, just I'd want to replant them in better spots. So that way it's a little bit easier for me to like flatten all this out and kind of figure out what I want to do. So I do want to make this area look nice, but it's just going to take some time. I mean, this world's about on par with the other one that I have, but this one actually has a like shit to cure zombie villagers with, and a zombie like all built into a trading hall. That one didn't have that. But it does have a raid farm, a witch farm, and a full, like, you know, completely spawn proof, like, you know, with a skeleton farm. So there's that also. But I think, you know, I can get those things built, and I even want to get like a shulker farm built too. That would be a cool challenge. Very painful challenge, but the payoff would be pretty fucking huge. If I could do it, I'm pretty sure I can. It's a matter of actually doing it. I'm gonna get rid of those 2 blocks up there. That was from when I burned down half a forest one time. Now, see, that's also kind of bizarre. Like, why? They might be coming from in here, I'm pretty sure. Because this used to be a cave, I think I'd, like, sealed up. Either way, that's not really any of my business, so we're gonna leave them be. There's no way for him to get out of here. They'll find it eventually, I just don't feel like it now. And plus, there's no reason to. Genuinely surprised that someone's been consistently watching the past like day and like couple days too. So I mean, thank you for that. Unironically, because I really didn't think anybody would ever really watch this, and that's not what this was about to begin with. I was gonna play this world no matter what, but you know, I figured it'd be fun to stream it, and it is a little dull at times because it's still just a random dude playing our hardcore world. There ain't nothing that special about it. There's no like funny twist. It's just, you know, normal. I think that's one of the nice things about it though, is it is just me being a normal guy just playing it. You know, I'm not some big YouTuber or something. I still get a good bit done though, like, and hell, I got full diamond and all like fully enchanted diamonds. That's gotta count for something. We're gonna drop off this iron. I'm gonna take that wool. It's nice just to have like a simple, like, you know, relaxing stream. You don't really got to think too hard about anything. Just kind of sit down and play it, and it's nice, you know. This stuff. I just replaced my batteries in my keyboard. Dude, come on. That's not funny. Like, literally right before I did this, I actually like made sure to replace them, and yeah. So it might be a connectivity thing if that's not a problem. But I will just have to buy like wired eventually. I just haven't yet. None of these are still like ready. Come on, man. Got a couple that are, but got another 14 wool. Now a stack of wool makes like 21 beds, so, and then obviously 3 stacks makes an entire stack of beds. But when I get down there, we'll just be carrying like the raw like wood and wool, because I don't want to fill my inventory up completely with like beds. And this bed goes there because I use that for like sleeping, so I don't want to blow that one up. I should actually go grab another stack. Guess we can condense these for right now, and we'll actually take a couple out. We're actually gonna take this night to go find some creepers because I need more gunpowder. Cause I gotta start hoarding gunpowder for firework rockets. I'll have to harvest the sugarcane, but I'll do that a little later. But yeah, I can get some looting 3 on some creepers that do good. Oh, and some slime balls too, because if it's actually the right time, it kind of is. They can technically spawn, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Get out of here. Oh shitbag. Yeah, even in this armor, I should be able to tank a full like direct like creeper blast. So I don't have too much to fear, but you know, see when stuff like that happens, I like try and spam click to finish it off. Then you know, that's not smart. Don't do that. Like you know, I can like butter it up, but I need to actually get it on like more flat ground instead of just like up on a hill like that. Oh, and there's a sheep I can actually go take. Like, see, that's how you should probably do it, but I didn't do that the first time, so. 12 slime balls, that is a very good amount to start out with. We're just gonna pick off some of these. Yeah, we got 17 gunpowder already. That's nearly enough for a stack, so that's good to start with. Accurate to other video games that I play, my aim is horrendous, so it's well enough sometimes, but weird. Weird. You know, not all the time. Rude. That guy's got an iron sword, damn. That's a bow, never mind. Covered one bow. Yeah, I'm not really taking a whole bunch of damage. Oh, it's a fucking potion enchanted spider, so sometimes in hard or hardcore they actually spawn with like potion effects on them. So that one I think had like swiftness. Some of them can have invisibility, and I think others still gonna have like strength. It can always be kind of an interesting challenge. Guy's dead. But 34 gunpowder to start with. That's at least pretty respectable. So 30 more. There's 34 more than I had when I started. Got a little bit extra. That is 3 Endermen though, which damn. We'll ignore them, but they do actually hurt. So pretty much fine everywhere else though. Get rid of some of this. But yeah, no more creepers really, which that's a shame. But I mean, I only got hit by like one creeper and it was like, it didn't even damage me. Like it was like fractional damage, so. It's just if it's directly next to me and it explodes, that's when I usually have to be like a little bit more on guard. Because as long as I literally just prevent that, then like either by like shielding or knocking it away from me or just running, then like I don't really have anything to worry about. I just don't ever want it to like, you know, knock me into that range if I can help it. And usually I can, so but I try and avoid. I'm gonna put some of this away. That was pretty good, all things considered. That was like 35 or so gunpowder, and I got a little bit extra in that brewing. That's nice. Oh, and I even got a stack. That's good. Oh, we're ready to go netherite mining. I got the wood, I got the wool. We'll go put away some of this stuff and just kind of head on out there. Might even go take on the ender dragon today. Who knows? But that'll be fun anyways. I got the wood. We'll go put the away. I got fire resistance on hand just in case, because I probably need it at some point. I got everything I need. We're good to go. So, yep. Yep, already. And I do have a crafting table. I fucking missed this? Really? Damn. Huh. Kind of funny. Alright, we're not playing this game already. I'm just gonna drink it and take it, so. I don't want to play like fucking go ahead and try and bottle up the ancient, you know. Get rid of all this lava so I can get like one piece of ancient debris. There we go, that was weird. Yeah, it was one piece, that's why. Not to be confused with One Piece, but we're gonna be digging over by there because this stuff is fine, but the problem is it is connected to a lava ocean and it is a total pain in the ass and kind of a waste, so won't be even but yeah, basically it just boils down to make a couple of beds. It's probably reasonable. get rid of this glass bottle. Yeah. Alright, so the thing that I learned to do netherite mining was like 2 years ago when the update just came out, but basically it's just hallway like that, boom. And yeah. You just kind of look around to see if you ever find any. It's completely blast resistant other than like, you know, the wither, but that's not important. And then if you don't find anything, I'll just like, you know, seal it up. And then just go ahead and look to my left and then go do the same thing. And do that. Now this one, though, I'll have to block up some of this lava. Just because you never know if there's just some. Because the lava does tend to hide a ton of it. Nope, nothing here, so. Man, I should bring fire resistance more often for this stuff. I used to not actually pretty much use potions, like, period, but having it for stuff like this is honestly really great. I never even needed it before, too, but I don't need it now, per se. I just would have to be a lot more careful, but... You know, where's the fun in that? Like that, see? That was just gravel being gravel. And again, too, wow. Oh, I don't know if there's any. Not really looking like it. Nope. Come on, man. Bed mining's a fun way. I want to find it by doing this, but I'm not getting any luck. I'm even at a good height for it and everything. Oh. What the hell? I'm gonna get it today. Like, I don't care if I have to mine for the rest of it. I want to at least get some of it with bed mining because it's fun, but I need all this today because I want to go fight the Ender Dragon tomorrow. Weekend. Fucking level, man. I'm at 11, yeah, so like... To have not hit something by now is kind of crazy. Damn. Stuff ain't like super common, but you know, when it's that large of an explosion and it's like enough of them, then I should be hitting something. Pretty much nothing. A little bit of gold though, which is cool, but gold. I wonder if there's some kind of trick to finding netherite, how like because in the overworld there is a trick to finding like diamonds if you look in like clay patches in like specific biomes. And then you do some like fucko shit, and then usually you'll find ancient debris. But I wonder if there's some kind of like easy way to like find ancient debris like this, like if it's tied to something like up on the surface, so that way you can like pretty consistently trace it down or up somewhere. The first bit of ancient debris I find, and it wasn't even by bed mining, it was just getting lucky going 3 blocks forward. But we're here until we hit about like 50 ancient debris, so I'm sure there will be plenty of other times, but still it's a little frustrating. Oof, ouch. Okay, we're gonna drink the other one. Because with how close I was to lava, I needed to check that. I'll just kind of do that. That's good. And that's good. Still nothing. Damn. And I did just find some, to be fair, but still. I guess I just had really good luck on some other worlds, because I would have had like 6 or something by now. I know it's not that much higher than 3, but it's enough, What do we got? Still nothing. I'm almost out of bed, so I'll have to clear out my inventory and make more. These are my last 2 beds for the moment. Hey, got some finally. Just go ahead and put the other one in here. But 5 ancient debris, that's at least a start. I've already got 3 at home, so that's 2 out of 13 ingots, so we're at least making progress. Which, damn, that's only a little bit. It still counts, so hey, I'll take it. Now, one other thing though I need to do is kind of crash some of the, pretty much all of it, and then start making beds again, so do that, and then I'm gonna be out of wool here, so toss these planks. Wool. Only 2 wool, so it don't really matter if I toss it or keep it. That's nothing. Got some more, that's good. Now things are starting to pick up a little bit better. Got 7 in here so far, so 10 in total. Yep, 10 out of like 50, I think. 50, 52, something like that, so I am getting there, it's just gonna take a bit. At least I'm not hitting a bunch of lava. Nothing here. Another minute of fire resistance, so I keep an eye on that. Nothing here. Nothing again by the looks of it. Fire resistance is starting to wear. I don't need any more for right now, but I won't actually get any. Now, if I need to, I'm gonna double check, but I don't actually have any panic bottles either, so I'm gonna have to on that. In fact, actually, I should probably, when I run out of beds here, we'll go take a trip back to go get this smelted, and then I'll probably go take a stop into that nether fortress to go get some. Now that I have looting through, I should be able to hoard a bunch more of it. Here we go. It's cool. Still nothing though. their noise. That should be far enough. And we only got about 3 more sets of these, so. Hey, we got some. Ooh, we got quite a bit. This actually might be a separate one technically, so I might be getting quite a lot. Do that, and then go over and kind of that. There we go. That wasn't so hard. I guess they were part of the same vein, so that's alright though. That's still an extra 3. That puts me at 3 ingots, so that's good. Yeah, things are starting to pick up now at least. I did have some pretty shitty luck at the start, but it's alright. And we got some more below me. That's also very good. What is it to see chunk borders? F3 and H? Nope. G. There we go. So this is also because only one like thing of ancient debris spawns per chunk more or less. So this is its own chunk, and then we're gonna put that away. And then this is a separate chunk, so that's why I was able to find some. Yeah, because that technically like spawned like on that side, even though it was just really close. That's why I was able to find some of this. Ooh, that nice one too. Pretty good. But yeah, if there's only like one per chunk, more or less, try and like do it on a chunk border or near a chunk border, so you got better odds of, because you'll have 2 chunks to build from instead of just 1. That's 3, and then we got another 3 at home, so almost 4 ingots. I'm getting there. We're in a new chunk now. Now, as you can see, this is about to go. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna do this one a little differently. Good thing I actually looked up. I don't want to disturb any of this particularly, so we're actually gonna go around to check this. Rude. Might be in or near a another lava ocean. Why this is like this. I should be far enough down. And either way, I'm not really seeing anything. I'll wait for it to disappear to be sure, but odds are there's nothing down there. And there wasn't. Cool. Surprised I didn't hit that lava above me. There is more directly above me. Some nether quartz. Yep, so nothing again. We'll take the gold though. And we're out of beds for now. I mean, hey, 12 is a nice haul, and then I got 3 more already, so that's 15. But we will be coming back to go get the rest, or at least more. So that ought to be fun. It really comes down to it, like if I absolutely need to, I can like just, oh, you know, I can just come back here with just the pickaxes and, you know, do it manually instead of with beds, but I'm gonna try and avoid that because I actually do really like bed mining. It's fun. And it's a little bit more interesting than just like basically just holding left click and doing that for 100+ blocks and then branching a little bit every now and then. So if I need to do it that way, then I need to do it that way, but it should be okay. But I want to keep this more or less out that one path, so I don't really get lost or turned around, because when I did it the old way, I tended to make like just entire fucking labyrinths of just like crisscrossing and intersecting like netherite tunnels, and that's an issue because I have no fucking idea where I'm going because everything looks the same. So you're just like walking around like over and over, just, you know, trapped in a labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. And that's not fun. I don't want to do that. I'll dump some of this away. And we'll get this melted up. And I'll go ahead and get those sheep bread too. Oh wait, I already had 40 wheat. Oops. I still got my shoes. That's right, time doesn't exactly do what it's supposed to do. One thing I should probably do is make a lightning rod at some point. In fact, I'll go actually smelt some copper for that. But I should probably have some lightning rods in some spots. Just to make sure I don't, you know, destroy half this place with a lightning strike. That wouldn't be the best, no, would it? Go. We got 3 netherite ingots. I have to make a smithing table. And then, I'll probably do my armor first, honestly. No reason not to. Wait, why did I try and make fucking 3 of them? What the fuck? Yeah, I got a little, like, distracted and I just blanked out there, but oh well. We'll go ahead and put this I'll just pop it here. So we'll go ahead and do this armor first. So helmet. And then chest plate. And like yeah, man, that'll do it for now. Just make some lightning rods. Don't need a whole bunch of them, just need a little bit. I already know a good place to put one of them at least. I'll have to kind of work on this to make this a little nicer, but with this being made pretty much of stone, there's nothing it can really hurt, so put one there. And then out on like the other side of all of this, I'll probably put another one like here maybe. Again, also stone, so and we'll cut down this tree too, but now I'm gonna harvest the sugarcane while I'm waiting for other stuff, but that should probably do it for now in terms of lightning rods, so. That is a lot of skeletons, Jesus. Holy shit, look how many there are, damn. I don't think I've even really seen that many before like that. Oh, I mean, let me just Oh, that guy died. Huh, that's funny. But yeah, let me go try and get some more gunpowder, I guess. See how that goes. I don't even see the moon at all. It's raining, I'm guessing, but I think it's a new moon anyways. No, it's not. It's probably a half moon then. Unless I was in the mines for that long and it actually was like 2 days. I do need to get it tried in eventually. I'll probably get like one with like Riptide and another one with Loyalty, and then like a third one with Chain. Wow, that was kind of funny, but got it away from me. How much gunpowder do I have? 9, which is kind of small compared to last time, but that's alright. Oh, iron. Cool. I had 12 gunpowder, that's fine. Could be better, could be worse. That puts me at 50 though, which is pretty good. I need to get rid of those. I'd say that does it. Cool. Whoa. We're at 43 wool, so we're getting pretty close. I can go netherite mining again. But I think breeding him a bunch one more time should probably do it for the sheep pen, because I shouldn't need like that much sheep, but just enough to kind of get to like a stack of wool pretty quickly, you know? Which, yeah, 43. Pretty good. Oh, and I'm gonna, I should still have some spare fire resistance potions, I think, right? Okay, maybe not. Oh, that was the last one then, huh? Well, we're gonna go ahead and take a little trip to go get some magma cream. Because I need it. Because not having magma cream is not a good idea. I am gonna need this anyways. Oh, does that mean there's... Oh, there is one. No, I just saw like little magma cube particles. I sworn I did. It's above me somewhere. I think this actually connects up to the nether fortress. Like if I were to dig up, I literally would have hit it. I'm pretty sure if I dug up, I would have hit it. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of interesting to note. Okay, first of all, rude. I think if I put buttons down, it doesn't interfere with the boat, but it does still prevent their spawning. Which is what I want. Whenever either. Like that just lives. I do know for a fact though this does leave me somewhere useful. Oh. I want it away from the lava there. Yeah, you just spawned. Yeah, again, this is why we have this smite axe to deal with shit like this easier. I haven't seen any wither skeletons, surprisingly. Oh, it might be because I did light up a lot of this up, to be fair. I have a lot of map to spawn proof eventually. Is there? I got 4 magma cream. 3. Okay, not getting murdered by anything else, so I can just deal this off. We have no more wither. Cool. Now we do have magma cubes somewhere nearby though. Ooh. I mean, that should do it for right now, honestly. And there we go. That's 15 magma cream, so I'm gonna guess that's pretty good. And I still do have wither skeletons out nearby. But yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting all of this like spawn proofed. I think if I can just get a bunch of either slabs or buttons, I should be okay, but still, it's gonna take a while. It took like probably like I don't even know, like 5 to 10 hours last time I did that, so that wasn't fun. It does take a long I know I can get it done, it's just gonna be a while, but I got all the time in the world for now, so it don't really matter. We're gonna go ahead and brew up some fire resistance potions. See how this goes. There you go, that should be enough, right? Very cool. Yeah, great, alright. We'll have to get more eventually, but this is pretty passable for now. I'll take 6, I'll keep some on me, and then the rest can go into here. Damn, it's already been almost 2 hours. I got some wheat, I got these shears, and nope, still not ready. Alright, give me a second here. Sorry about that, we're back. So we have 62 or 63 wool on the nose, which is very good, because that means we're going back into the Netherite mines. Now I've got 3 out of 13, and I got 3 left in here, so I need 10 more, so I need 37 extra, and then I'll have enough. We'll see how that goes. We'll go ahead and make our beds. And then, you know, probably would help to have some planks, huh? I'll keep that on me. Alright, well, I'll take that. And yeah. Again, 37 more ancient debris to get this done. So I'm gonna be here a little while. It ought to go okay. Yeah, again, I'm still genuinely surprised somebody's like actively watching because, you know, I haven't seen that go down, I don't think, and I really appreciate it regardless, so thank you for your help and support. No, it's just like watching a Twitch stream and all, but it means a lot to me that at least somebody's watching, you know? And it is a little boring right now, but hopefully tomorrow after I beat the Ender Dragon, I'll probably go in city raiding. So that should be a nice kind of change of pace. What was it? It was F3 and G for chunk board. Okay, that's not good. Not seen any this time around. Same issue again. I wonder if I'm in a Crimson Valley? Yep, I am Crimson Valley. Close enough, or same thing. Close enough, at least. That might be too much effort. Yep, that might just be too much effort, so this is the point where I actually like go ahead and pick a different area to branch out to. Trying to have it branching off of this though, so I don't have to do like too much guesswork. Like I don't gotta be like, oh man, which netherite tunnel am I actually using? It's just nope, still using this one. Far enough already. And I'm still on a chunk border, which is good. Oh, ancient debris. And I did pick that up. Alright, that makes our 4th piece of netherite. So yeah, now I can have full netherite armor at the very least when I go back. And then I just gotta work on the tools. Yeah, more or less. I think what the strat is like you go to about the center of a chunk and then like actually do these little small tunnels. Like the center on like the one of the axes. Ah, see that one was in blackstone, and that's not exactly a good thing. It's like cobblestone, so it's actually got a good bit of blast resistance to it. That one didn't exactly show a whole lot. Which, that's okay, but should try and avoid that in the future, though. Oh, nothing there. Okay, we got some. Yeah, this time around I'm not getting a whole bunch. I might just go back to doing it the old way with just, you know, hauling as many blocks as I can with a pickaxe, because why not? That usually at least works out a little bit faster. Again, I like doing it this way, it just ain't really as fast, but at least it doesn't use up pickaxe durability either, so didn't like anything. Alright, and my keyboard's being bad again. Yep, it's just lagging. Huh? Bro, come on, man. Seriously? Yeah, I really have to get a wired keyboard, huh? Because the mouse is fine, it's the keyboard part specifically that's not. I don't know if just because of like heavy usage or something, but it can't be that fucking heavy. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back from a job I applied for, but I don't know if they're gonna respond. I mean, it's just for like an administrative assistant job, so it shouldn't even have been like something I had to be like super qualified to do or nothing. I should not have made all of those. Okay, got some lava there. Some more. Not seeing a ton of netherite. Yeah, I'm seeing a ton of netherrack. I mean ancient debris, sorry, but still not seeing a lot regardless. Which that ain't good. I've only found 2 so far in like 2 separate pockets, so that kind of. Nothing under there. Got some finally. But none over here. Yeah, zombie pigman, that's cool. Yeah, I might just, like, when I'm out of these sets of beds, that'll have been like 42 fucking beds to do this, so I'll just probably go back to doing it with a pickaxe like I used to do. Because it is like more boring, like just tearing through. Like it's satisfying, it's just boring, you know. And there ain't a lot to really break stuff up. Like, oh man, I'll see some lava every now and then, but otherwise it's just, you know, holding left click and going in a straight line and then kind of just strafing. And then that's literally all you have to do for Netherite. Well, it ain't even nothing hard, it's just labor. Nothing really. And pretty much still nothing. That's great. Oh, only like 2 more sets, so. I haven't even gotten enough for a new ingot. I've got some already, which is why I can make a new ingot, but not enough just outright to make enough. Oh, nothing. I could use TNT, but I want gunpowder first. I need like an actual like witch farm or a raid farm. I'm probably just gonna have like a raid farm for gunpowder, 'cause that's what I used to do before. And then you get all the other stuff out of it anyways. And it's just about as fast as the witch farm I had built before, so I might as well. have it be a all-in-one kind of thing. No reason not to at that point. This is the last set, so, and I'll blow up like one more bed, but got some. But is it enough? Nope, because it looks like it's just one. Well, shit. Not even one more for like another ingot. Not looking too good. Nope. Damn. Yeah, there's really nothing else. That sucks. Hope you win some or you lose some, I guess. So I'll go ahead and seal this off and then go detonate that last bed, and then I'll just go mine the rest of it with a pickaxe. I did get some at least, to be fair, but... Oh, and also this, which is actually a lot better. Alright, so that means I get another netherite ingot so I can put it on a pickaxe. Be pretty good. Okay, now that goes there, and then out here. Not seeing a whole lot of anything. Oh, there was actually something. Good thing I looked. It's just one, but I'll take it at this point. I got 3 back at home, so that means I've got 2 ingots, like 2.5 basically, so that's fine enough. It's tolerable. At least did get something though. That means I just need like another 30, I think. Would probably do it. Oh, I mean, yeah, like I said, just 2 more ingots out of that. So we'll turn one of these pickaxes into another. Just try and find some more. That'd take a while. Hey, full netherite armor though, that's cool. F3. Okay, there we go. Cool, so we just need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 more on those tools, and I think I got another 3. Yeah. So we need another 8 ingots in total, which is 32 scrap, so we just need 30 more scrap. And then I'll have enough. That's at least a good start. Yeah, I don't think I really need any netherite for anything else other than just to like flex, so. But I won't really need to flex either. Yeah, this is pretty much what it is for a little bit. Till I get some of this. A whole nother 30, which, damn. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Okay, rude. Like usual, still no luck, so damn, I seriously thought something would have happened. But maybe this area is more of a dead zone if it's under a lava ocean, because there might be some that's more on the surface of that ocean, and then or at the floor of it rather, and then when it spawns in a chunk, pretty much nothing else spawns in that chunk. So I might have just screwed myself by kind of digging it here, you know. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be okay. We'll find out. That's not okay though. Here we go. Got some. Oh, quite a good bit. That's another ingot, so that one will go to my shovel. Or not my shovel, my sword. Sorry. We're getting close. Okay, well, I butchered that one a little bit. Also, that means I have to pick another way to go. I mean, yeah, it is more ancient debris than what I've already gotten, but it's at what cost, you know? Like, again, this is fine doing this, but I like bed mining more. It just sucks how long that one took, 'cause I didn't really hit anything with it. I hit a couple, but, you know, not to this level. Okay, we are done going that way. I'll have to look it up too, but I don't remember if Nintendo like pays people for like using Nintendo music in streams. I kind of want to like classical like Twitch soundtrack is great because there is absolutely no risk of it happening, but like it's all just kind of like elevator music, you know what I mean? Like it's good, but it's not something you'd inherently want to listen to, and it's more just like ambient like background noise. Like, and again, ain't no diss to the people who made it or nothing, but you know, I guess that is kind of the point of Twitch music. To be fair, it's just it's background noise compared to what the person's actually doing. So, but you know. Okay, I don't know, and we're gonna go check because I don't know. But I thought I saw like ancient debris like under this lava, and then obviously it overtakes. Nope, I did not. And it did actually go into the lava ocean. So 8 ancient debris, that's another 2 ingots. I've already got 2 at home, so that's 10 in total. Now I'm gonna have to go pick another direction. Good as any. Would have been. gold. That's not. And nothing else around it. We got 9 so far and 2 back at the base, so almost enough for another 3 ingots. Yeah, that means I'm getting about halfway there to this goal. I'm over halfway overall, which is nice. Again, this ain't really hard, it's just long, you know. I want the extra durability because when I'm out in the end, I won't really have a lot of... I'll have some XP bottles, but not enough to, like... And that's really more for my elytra than anything else. Finding that first end city is going to be an absolute no. I'm not ready to deal with that. Because this is going to be the first time, I think, in a very long time that I won't have used chunk base to, like, find an end city and then just go to it. So it'll be a lot more, like, exploration, but, you know, at the cost of I might be exploring for, like, 5 hours before I actually find an end city with an elytra in it. I'm hoping I get one quick, because I will have, like, firework rockets and, like, item breaking 3 mending book ready, so I'll literally just be able to, like, do it, you know, and get it enchanted, and then I can just go fly to other end cities at later. But won't happen yet. Damn. Kind of funny seeing them all despawn like right in front of you. This one's a little bit easier to find my way back because it's only like in places where there isn't lava, you know? Because this used to just expand for miles and miles and just not really have any easy way of figuring out where. Now it does, which is great. Used to not. I'm gonna make sure I don't get like a gas spawning down here. That was a little weird. Oh, that's all another rack at least. Here we go, it's a little better. Got half durability though, it's pretty okay. I fell just short of getting a third one, but that's alright. I'll put this on my sword and then my pickaxe. Yeah, that's pretty good. Need another 6 netherite ingots, so need 21 more scrap. And then I'll be done for today once I get that. I want to throw that. I already have to pick another way. I do, dude. Not funny. Oh my god, and I gotta go pick another one. Oh, that stinks. That especially. Oh. Alright, this way, I guess. Okay, you know what, man? Not cool. We got some, so that's another ingot. No more around it though. That's alright. That means I only need 5 more ingots. So just 20 more. Still none. I just haven't hit any yet. This has gone on for like 15 blocks. Yeah, there really isn't anything, huh? Okay. Got about that. And I'm not having any luck anymore. Not even one, man. And it's been quite a while. But not hit anything for this long kind of sucks. I've gotten a single piece out of all this. They're coming back. It's not good. I mean, it's fine technically, but like definitely not the best at all. Because I have to get this no matter what, because I do just want like full netherite tools, but I mean I did at least get the important stuff for the end, to be fair. Just pickaxes and then like the sword all up to netherite. Now at least I, do a little bit more damage, I got a lot more durability, and I got knockback resistance for the dragons, so. Can't believe that yielded none. Okay, yep, so we got a ghost black being again. Okay, it's up above me then. Still nothing though. I would have liked to gotten like full netherite today, but I think after I'm done with this bit, I'm just gonna like put all my stuff away and probably go for tonight. I really would have liked full netherite, man, but I got enough. Like I got it on like all my armor and all this other crap. You know, would have liked it on all my tools. I got it on a couple of them, and I can just, as long as I have it on the ones that I mainly use, it should be okay. But I mean, this was such a absolute dry spell of netherite. Like I have not touched any. I've been going for a while. I'm at this end again, and I still have not found any. And that was like 100-something block tunnel. Like, what the hell? To not hit something for that long is just crazy, you know? I wish I could have, but why not? I got one piece of ancient debris out of all of that. Just one. Like, why? I mean, I'll get it eventually, but I just... Because then tomorrow I could have just, like, focused on fighting the dragon and then going in city raiding, but now I'm gonna have to probably complete this first and then go. Well, hell, I don't even have to, man, but I want to, you know? I just want to get it all kind of done and dusted, don't have to really think about it again. Like, damn, I got full netherite, and then pretty much it all have mending on it, obviously, so that means it just pretty much won't ever break. I mean, diamond's still great, too, but it shouldn't really matter that it's not netherite as long as I don't need the extra durability and as long as I don't, like, try throwing it in the lava or something. Because that's about the only time it's gonna matter. One of those two things would have happened, which I doubt, so... I'll go ahead and... I'm already almost full of netherrack again. Oh. I guess I'll just go ahead and get my shovel upgraded, so... It still is a lot of progress and all, but... Need the axe, the hoe, and then... 3 other tools, so again, just 20 more ancient debris, and I will have... I'll have full netherite at that point, which, again, is what I'm working towards, so... It is currently day 122, so I was out doing that for a while, but, yep, that should do it for tonight at least, so thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next night, and good luck out there.